Inhale, lower for dolphin. Exhale, downward dog. Then catch the outer edge of your right foot with your left hand, and then kick your right leg away from you. Now lift your heels, engage your calves, and lower. Lift, lower. Hey friends, welcome to class. I'm Emir, and today I'm going to guide you through a yoga workout designed to boost strength and vitality. It's going to be a fairly challenging practice, so please modify the poses and take breaks as necessary. Now, please meet me on your back in Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. In your reclined butterfly, bring one hand to your heart, the other to your tummy, and close down your eyes. Start to deepen your breath as you bring your awareness to your mind and your body. Set an intention to maintain mind, body, breath awareness for the duration of the practice. Let's take another 5 slow, deep breaths here. You can keep your eyes closed or blink them open now. Bring your arms down beside you. Soles of your feet come to the mat, close to your hips. Inhale as you lift your hips for bridge pose. Draw your shoulders down your back and closer together. Lift your hips a little bit higher and pull your heels towards your shoulders. Exhale as you slowly lower your hips. Once your hips are all the way down, extend your legs out ahead of you, let them hover. Reach your arms towards the back of your mat, or Ardha Navasana, low boat. We'll hold here for 5 deep breaths. Now draw your right knee to your chest, then extend your right leg, draw your left knee to your chest. Extend your left leg, draw your right knee into your chest. Extend your right leg, draw your left knee to your chest. That's 2. Let's do 18 more. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Keep pressing your low back into the mat. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Move with your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Come back to low boat. Then hug your knees into your chest. Start to rock forward and back. Then cross your legs, rock over your feet, and meet me in tabletop pose. Hands are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and toes tucked under here. Start to rock forward and back for a quick wrist warm up. Move as fast or as slow as it feels good for you here. Now internally rotate your hands, shift forward and back. Externally rotate your hands. Now point your fingertips to your knees. Rock forward and back once more. Release, come onto your heels and shake out your hands. Meet me on hands and knees once more. You can untuck your toes now if you'd like. Then start to bring some organic movement to your neck, your spine, and your hips. Doesn't matter what this looks like as long as it feels good. Now lower your forearms to the mat and extend your legs back for Sphinx pose. In your Sphinx, broaden out through your collarbones, draw your shoulders down your back, and move energy out your toes. Now, root down through your forearms and your hands. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips, and then slowly walk your feet towards your elbows for dolphin pose. We'll hold here for 5 deep breaths. In your dolphin, keep pressing into the mat with your forearms and hands. Engage your quads and lower your heels towards the mat. On your next exhale, lift both your elbows for downward dog. Inhale, lower for dolphin. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, dolphin. Do 3 more on your own. After your third round, let's all meet in downward facing dog. Feel free to bring some movement to this dog. Do whatever feels good for you. Now inhale, reach your right leg up and back for 3-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands for pyramid pose. Spread your toes wide and root down through the outer edge of your back foot. Inhale, reach your right arm overhead for revolved triangle. Gaze at your right thumb if it's okay for your neck, and breathe. Exhale. Hands come back down to the mat. Step your right foot back for high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bend into your elbows for chaturanga. Inhale, shine your heart forward for upward dog. Exhale, lift your hips for downward dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands and sweep your arms overhead for crescent lunge. In your crescent lunge, stack your right knee above your right heel. Hover your left knee just above your mat and lengthen out through your spine. Now inhale as you lower your left knee to your mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Do 8 more on your own. Let's all meet back in a static crescent. Then drop your back heel at a 45-degree angle. Right elbow comes onto the right knee as you reach your left arm forward for extended side angle. Keep rooting through the outer edge of your back foot. An option to bring your right hand outside your right foot to go a little bit deeper into the pose. Look inside your right foot. Step your left foot there. Then sweep your arms overhead for Utkatasana chair. Now bring your hands to your heart. Then set your right elbow outside your left knee for twisted chair. Option to take side crow here if you'd like. So hands come down to your mat if you're joining me, or perhaps just outside your mat. Shift your weight into your hands and then lift your feet. Let's all meet back in Utkatasana. Lift your heels. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Good job. Now inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float your feet back to Chaturanga. Inhale, shine your heart forward for upward dog. Exhale, for downward dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back once more. Exhale, right knee comes towards your left elbow. Drop your left heel to the mat. Then catch the outer edge of your right foot with your left hand. And then kick your right leg away from you. Floating starfish. Keep pressing your right hand firmly into your mat. And breathe. Enjoy the pose. Exhale, lower your hips all the way down. And extend your legs at a 90-degree angle. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, lower your chest towards your mat. Inhale as you use your hands to press yourself back up. Then place your left hand outside your left hip. Inhale, lift your hips and your right arm overhead. Then draw your left foot towards the front of your mat. Set your left foot down. Set your right foot parallel to your left. Then rotate your heels in. Bend into your knees and reach your arms beside you for goddess pose. Exhale. Windmill your hands towards the front of your mat. Step your left foot back for high plank and flow through your vinyasa. Let's all meet in downward facing dog. Preparing for the other side. Inhale, reach your left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands, full pyramid pose. Spread your toes and engage your legs here. Inhale, reach your left arm overhead for revolved triangle. Reminder to come back to your breath. Exhale, left hand comes back down to the mat as you extend your left leg for high plank and take your vinyasa. Inhale, reach your left leg up and back. Exhale, left foot steps between your hands as you sweep your arms overhead for crescent lunge. Notice what's going on within yourself in this challenging pose. After all, that's what yoga is about. Becoming deeply aware of what's going on inside of us. Now inhale as you drop your back knee. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Do 8 more. Preparing for extended side angle. Drop your back heel and reach your right arm forward. Left hand can either be on your mat outside your left foot, or your elbow can be on your left thigh. Last 3 breaths here. Look next to your left foot. Step your right foot there as you sweep your arms overhead. Utkatasana. Now please bring your hands to your heart and set your left elbow outside your right knee for twisted chair. Option to take side crow once more if you did so on the other side. Let's all meet back in Utkatasana. Lift your heels for flying chair. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Great job. Now inhale, lengthen your spine, gaze to the horizon. Exhale, step or float your feet back to chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart for upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, reach your left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee comes towards your right elbow. Catch the out edge of your left foot with your right hand. Then extend your leg away from you. Exhale, Lower your hips to your mat. And then bring the soles of your feet together for Padasvanasana. Inhale as you release. Extend your legs at a 90-degree angle. Right hand comes outside your right hip. Inhale, lift your hips. Then draw your right foot to the front of your mat. Set it down. Set your left foot parallel to your right. Rotate your heels in and reach your arms out beside you. Goddess pose. Now lift your heels, engage your calves, and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Do 7 more on your own. Come back to a regular goddess. Windmill your hands towards the front of your mat. Step your right foot back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, for upward dog. Exhale, chaturanga once more. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Shall we do one more? Let's do one more. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Great job. Inhale, gaze forward. Lift your heels. Step or float your feet outside your hands for Malasana. I'm going to turn. I'm going to turn to face you. If possible, bring your hands to your heart here and lengthen out through your spine. Bring some movement to the pose if it feels good. And relax. Now we're going to do a little bit of a shoulder stretch. So bring the back of your right hand to your low back. Then place your elbow inside your knee. And then slightly turn your chest to the right. You should feel a nice stretch in your anterior and medial delt. If this is not enough, you can make it deeper or go deeper by pressing your right knee towards your midline. Release. Let's do the other side. Left hand comes to your low back. And then bring your left elbow inside your knee. Exhale, release. Lower your butt to your mat. Extend your legs out ahead of you. Inhale as you reach your arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale as you release. Slowly lower your back all the way to your mat. Then hug your right knee to your chest. Give your leg a little bit of a squeeze. And then lower your leg off the left side of your mat as you extend your right arm away. Come back to center. Let's do the other side. Extend your right leg away. Hug your left knee into your chest. Drop your left knee off the right side of your mat and extend your left arm away. Inhale as you come back to center. Hug both knees into your chest. Give your legs a big squeeze as you take a deep inhale through your nose. Squeeze your legs a little bit tighter, a little bit tighter. Exhale, open mouth. Let it all go for Savasana. Begin to bring some movement to your fingers and your toes. Reach your arms overhead. Take a big good morning stretch. Keep your eyes closed as you roll over onto one side. And then press yourself up into a comfortable seated position. We'll finish the practice with a short meditation. So please lengthen out through your spine. Relax your shoulders away from your ears and slightly lower your chin. Now bring your hands to your heart in Anjali Mudra. Lower your forehead to your fingertips to connect your head to your heart. And take a moment to cultivate a sense of gratitude. Gratitude for making the time to roll out your mat. Gratitude for your strong and healthy body. And gratitude for all the wonderful people in your life. Now rub your palms together to create some heat. Place your palms over your eyes. Blink open your eyes and lower your hands. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you enjoyed the class, please support the channel by liking the video and subscribing. I hope to see you here again soon. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.